Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gio here, and welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a hidden feature that many Photoshop designers do not know about. Let's get right into it. So right here, we have a photo that I took recently of my guy Amir. I decided to use it just for an example here, but you could do this with any image, or you could do it with a multi-layered composition. Like if you're making a poster or something, you could put this feature over top and it'll do the effect across the board. So let's get right into it. A lot of people really don't know about this. I know it's probably, for somebody who does know about this, it's probably super cringe that I've said it's a hidden feature, but the one thing you're going to want to do is go down to the little circle where it's like half and half, right? You want to click on that, then click on color lookup. Okay, now when I was getting more into the sports industry and the sports design aspect of things, and making my normal graphics and all that, I even use this for some YouTube thumbnails every now and then. But you want to click on load 3D LUT. You could also download some online. I've done that before, but there's not going to be any downloaded ones in here. It's just going to be default ones. So you want to click on it. All these options show up. These are the default base ones that come with Adobe Photoshop, at least from what I know. They've been here since I started using them, and there's been at least like 5-6 updates since then. So basically you could just scroll through. So already you see a difference in the image. You could go 3-strip. 3-strip's a main one I've used. It just like saturates it a little more, makes it stand out. All right, so basically I'm gonna do, let me show you the difference here. So this is with 3-strip, this is without. So like it just saturates it, makes it a little bit more red. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna scroll through the other ones. This is bleach bypass, candlelight. Crisp winter's pretty cool too. Kind of changes the whole vibe of the picture. Fall colors. This one's pretty cool, helps more with shadows. This one kind of brightens those shadows. Core blue, that also looks pretty dope with this image. It doesn't work with all of them. I've used a lot of these. I don't know if I've used every single one though. Like this one's actually pretty cool also. I think the one I've never really used is Moonlight because it's dark. You could do some cool stuff with curves and highlights and exposure using layer mask with this. There's also soft warming, teal orange, and tension green. I never really used tension green, but it kind of works with this image also. But there's a huge variety of options here you can use, and all of them are pretty useful. Help your images stand out, and graphic wise, it's gonna help make your stuff that much better. You can also stack these. So if I want to do 3-strip, let's say, and I want to do a Fuji one, stacks, you could change the opacity. You can add, you can have a bunch of them. All right, so it is just an adjustment layer. You can have as many as you want. This is the combo of 3-strip, Fuji, Eterna, 250D, Fuji 3510. I don't know why I said it like that. 3510. And then this one's late sunset. So you can combo them. You could turn one off, turn one on. You could turn these two on. It all changes the vibe of what you're going for. But this feature is super, super cool. Once I found out about this a few years ago, I just really never stopped using it for my graphics, unless like it changes the color of a logo or something like that. So like 3-strip, if there's like a red logo or something, it'll make it a little more saturated, so it changes the color code, and you really don't want to do that with branding. So with sports design, it's a little different. It depends on what you're going for, what's allowed, what's all that stuff. But I tend to use it on my poster graphics and my game day graphics. But when it comes to more professional stuff that needs to match the branding, I would either put the 3-strip underneath if it's a red layer, like underneath the red layer, or just not include it at all and use a different one. But that being said, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I know it's a very short video. I just think this would be really, really useful to people that are using Adobe Photoshop, not even just for design, even for some photo editing, what kind of this thing is for, and well, mostly it's super useful. So, photo editing, thumbnails, posters, game day graphics, banners, whatever you're making, you can use these across the board. If the canvas size doesn't get affected, anything like that, you can layer mask, so you do like a half and half. So like, let's do with a more obvious one. Let's do with this one. You know, if I do, you know, half, you know, I can flip it, you know, stuff like that. The canvas size doesn't matter. It goes across the entire canvas that you use. So, you know, that's pretty much it. So appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Leave a like and subscribe for more content. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.